really anybody who's from here would say they're from Crown Heights. But, you know, real estate agents and such, you know, they don't want to use Crown Heights. That sounds horrible. People just kind of walk around, go from place to place selling crack, and one of the spots is my girlfriend's store. She got to keep them out. She's got a buzzer system. She'll buzz you in if you look like you're not a crackhead.
Like hardcore.
He
Hardcore. I mean, I've never seen anything like this in my life. It looked like he had shaving. He was like pouring out of his mouth. And he was talking, and it was like, there's a children's resale shop. Basically, the way it works is a majority of my items are brought in by customers. I offer them store credit. It's a little different than consignment. Most people think it's a consignment shop. In consignment, what happens is you wait for the item to sell, and then you get a portion of what it sold for. In resale, what I do is I give store credit. You can use it immediately, but you don't get as much store credit as you would in consignment because I'm taking a risk by giving you a credit before I even know if your item is going to sell. We came up with a couple of really important things. One, it must include children. Two, I was really adamant about it being green. Like, I didn't want to sell new, really expensive toys that only certain people could buy.
I got laid off from JP Morgan Chase in October of 2007 because they realized, and all the major banks like Goldman Sachs, Merrill Lynch, all of them, Bear Stearns, rest in peace, they all realized that they could have people in India doing this for literally under $2 an hour. So I collected unemployment, I played more chess, unemployment ran out, I got EBT food stamps, I got Medicaid, I moved in with my mom's.
Do you want the world to know you have a gay dad?
Oh, actually, I don't think I mentioned it, but I thought it'd be obvious once they heard you talk. I also got a chess tournament tonight. I'm on a team. When that all ends, I'll give you a call. Now, it's important. I can't miss it. No way. We're in first place, and they need me to win, and I win every time, so I'm there, you know? I am constantly compared to this motherfucker, and, you know, it's really annoying because, you know, I want to be my own person. I don't want to look like somebody else necessarily. But anyway, without further ado, there he is, Elvis Costello. So that's who I look like. You know, maybe I'll get a hat. Maybe I'll just, you know, start a tribute band. And how you doing? You want to be on film? I'm looking for really what I want is a shark skin suit. I want to look like a gangster, you know? What do you think?
Can you wear a smoking suit like this?
Oh, that's so hot.
I think you need to get the cigar. Even if you don't smoke, you have to light.
Oh, I smoke all kinds of stuff. Oh man, I shouldn't have taken that human growth hormone those years, you know. We're filming and the singer of my band says he's in a really bad mood and he doesn't want to be filmed, and he said he didn't want to do this, but we showed up anyway. This is a singer of our band. These are 3 child actor headshots. He was on a show on PBS that ran for many years called 3-2-1 Contact.
That's your headshot right here?
Yeah, don't film it. This was like some of the main footage I wanted to show. You know, I wanted to give everybody a glimpse of how good our band is, because we're really one of the best bands in the country right now. Good, it works. I remember the days when I didn't use these machines and you have to hear me going do-do, do-do, do-do. We're here at the chess tournament. I'm not playing. They took me off the roster and called me, and I didn't have my phone today, so I got totally dissed. I'm here for nothing. For nothing. So, we're out.
I'm a 65-year-old Vietnam vet. I'm homeless, and this is how I've been in existence for the last God knows how many years. I went to jail for the Black Panther Party in 1979.
You think anyone who you might have shot at has died for sure?
In Quan Tri or Pleiku in 1968. In 1968, the amount of bodies that I've been smoking opium and knowing that I'm not going to come out of this shit, okay? And we're playing on people's torsos from here to First Street. 100 bodies or more for 20-some odd days, smoking opium. You can't stand up, you got a fist and shit stooping down, and you're playing in people's rib cages. You know how many beautiful colors you got in your body when you're dead?
Last week I donated a toy to help out with this charity fund drive for needy children, and yeah, I always try to do charity work, and you know, it's really the best thing you could do in life. I feel it's everybody's duty because there's a lot of people less fortunate than us that we need to help out.